Yeah, this moment in time, I'm looking at the F350, and it's been overheating. Um, Essentially, white smoke is coming out. So what's going to happen is coolant, there's no coolant found in it. That's probably good. That's going to definitely, it may definitely be part of it. The majority of it at the same time. Glow plugs need to be changed out on passenger side. I changed out the glow plugs on the driver's side already, but I may end up changing out it on both of them, boom and boom, and then also need to replace. Well, actually, it's not. I guess it is a replace because it's not there. The missing tube for the oil filter. So it's looking at the same time. It's New Year's, so New Year's Eve. So because New Year's Eve, everywhere is closed. Well, not really closed, but places I've looked at don't have it because I'm in Georgia. They don't essentially have the glow plugs that I need or the wiring harness that I need. I have to put it on standby. So at this point, all I'm really doing is looking and observing and taking note on other things I might need. And then I have my partner Chi-Town who's going to be coming back, and he's going to actually bring his 2 cents in to what's going to have to happen. Now, the only thing they end up doing today, if Chi-Town can help me, I'm not going to front. I've tried it before, and it's a little bit more difficult than whatever than it looks. But the only thing I may do today is take this tube and put it and replace it. That's the only thing that I may do today. Outside that, is just simply kind of look at it, figure out what it's done, and then for the next 2 weeks, I might have to ride around with baby, and we have to figure things out. That's bone dry. That's what it need to be. This can be tightened up a bit. That's good. A little missing bolts, it's not hurting nothing. Tighten this up. Place this. Bump it, why not? Bump it, why not, right? Let me go ahead and find out I'm about to make this a show truck. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm broke. I ain't about to do all that, but I am going to make it up to par. And, yeah, we definitely going to make it up to par. That's one thing we going to do. Definitely wash the engine. Oh, man. So, wash the engine. That'll be the last thing. Or the first thing. Because if I'm going to be putting my hands on it, be all touching on it, getting them dirty hands. Hate them dirty hands. All right, moving on past that. All right, so washing's going to be something I am going to do. All right. Terminal tight. Terminal tight. So I ain't worried about that. Stabilize. Battery stabilize. Stable. Boom, boom. All that got to get moved. All that got to get moved. This right here, all I had to do was take that part off, and then it was like easy money getting into it, you know, comparison. So, yeah. I think one of the first things I really want to do is wash it. Because when we put my hands all on it and touching on my loved ones, especially if you got kids, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Real quick observation. Well, real quick, um, it's giving us a visual representation before I start touching on it. All right. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to loosen this up, take that off, and then I can leave this. I can leave it, but I have to take this off, loosen that, and take that off, and then this is the air filter. Thing is very expensive. It's not cheap. Think y'all ready for the trekking world? I believe it is very expensive. So yeah, we're gonna take this off. After you take this off, um, may have to take this off too. So what I may end up doing today, just because it's New Year's, is I'll just take this piece off. Boom. Then I'll see if I can get it without. I'll just see from there. All right, that'll work. Oh man, I don't want to. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do the jacket up. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get my back brace. I'm gonna have to get my back brace. All right. Mm, doing too much. I have to force it. Don't force it. Don't force it. So, force it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace this, and that's gonna have with this right here. But but another mission. Right now it currently works, so I mean it's crazy. But now that I did that, so identifying. go back and look at a diagram of what it looked like. The direction. It's been a minute since I've looked at this truck. That's what I get for procrastinating. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to take the tire off. I'm gonna have to come back for this. But at least I took that off. So right now what I can do, not gonna touch that. Until I put that oil filter, the oil filter, until I put that in, the dipstick too, I'm not trying to, because put oil in it, because if I do that and I can't check it, then later on I'll be running across the same issue if I plug it back. It just sucks that the stores I went to don't have those glow plugs. Another thing, but all I can do right now is really think about it. All right, that's it. I'm gonna come back. So, all right. So let's just make a list of what I need to do. I'm gonna have to go ahead and figure out how I'm gonna put that back in there. All right, that's first thing. And I'm gonna do that on the second. All right. Need coolant. All right. That was empty, bone dry. Yeah. Mind replacing this whole terminal, because that's gonna be an issue. It's like if 1 out of 4, is that really a horrible deal? It's 1 out of 4? I don't know. We're at the minimum. That's a big master cylinder. Look how big that master cylinder is. Shit, I'm about to grab that master cylinder, no homo. Grab that master cylinder. Look at that. Big old master cylinder. Shoot, but you know what? It makes sense, because this thing hauls a lot. It can. This is like a supercharge. It's a vehicle harness. All right, this right here is a Ford 6.0 L Power Stroke Gate Bank Engineering. That's what it says. PN 63744, SN 2404. All right, so let's go ahead and remove this. I gotta go in the camera truck for some YouTube. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some deep sockets to get this. All right, so need some deep sockets. Once I remove this, that little piece up there too. Those are two big pieces. All right, once I'm done with that, this goes there. Where we at? You know what? I'm gonna have to take this one since this side off. So I was trying to do my best. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be trying to figure out the ways on how not to be taking that tire off. I'll be trying to think about it. So, but at the same time, I like to think about it all the way through before I start really pieces. I don't mind taking that air filter off because that's one job I can complete real quick if maneuvering a little bit. But when it comes down to these glow gloves, if you leave the job not done, you come back and now you're putting together pieces of a puzzle and you're thinking, and you might think you can do it tomorrow, but something happened, life happened. So my best recommendation when it comes down to you doing massive projects, you know, it's kind of like you start big projects in the morning. You know, you got plenty daytime to burn, but big projects is not really done, supposed to be done at night. You know, like around like 5, 4, because shit, things take more time. Like I gotta run to the store. And, you know, I can run to like 2 more stores. I already ran to 2 stores. I ran to 2 stores. Most of them said the same thing. They ain't got no glow plugs. They didn't have the wiring harness. And then one person said that they had it. The one place only had it for the other side. So I'm like, okay, all right. So yeah, but I need to take this big piece off. I was gonna take this battery out. Take that battery out. See diagrams on here. We'll have to do some studying. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a little studying on this on the diagram on how it's supposed to look. And then until the store is open, I don't really want to start working on it. I mean, I should say open, but until I get it, I don't want to play around with it. All right. Shoot. Let's go ahead and wrap up. I'll go ahead and catch y'all.